We want to welcome you to Game 3 here at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp here in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're about to have the Heat and the Hornets compete. Jump it up here. I'm James Blackburn joining you on SUV TV. So we have one of the last games of the day here on the last day of camp before we get into our All-Star games, which I want to invite you to join us here for that, starting at 1:30 today Eastern Time. We're going to do our best here with the numbers as we got a lot of campers, seen a lot of good basketball today already. We got some good height out on the floor early on. 207 Mutombo on the Heat, which is in white. Heat are in white. The Hornets are in the dark blue. It's 234 Kamungi, 6'7", looks taller than 6'7" from here. Trolls. Gives it out to Friegel, 31. 24 off the mark. This is Terry with the ball, 233, 6'6", actually with the handle, so Leo Terry. There's 43 with the missed jump shot. Preston Murphy Jr., 6-footer, number 43. Saw him yesterday, was very, very impressive early on. This is him right now with the ball. Could really score it, get guys involved. Both teams here so far are struggling to score it. We're still knotted up at 0. As we want to just tell you guys that this is the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. This is the best players in the country that are all rising freshmen. This is an invite-only event. Have a lot of scouting services here on hand today. So we're seeing kind of the next generation players that will be McDonald's All-Americans and Jordan brand guys. There's Kamunga showing the handle but gets it blocked. As Preston Murphy Jr. gets it ahead to his teammate Tyrese Hughie, 6'6", for the lay-in to put the Heat and white up 2. Preston Murphy Jr. with another rebound, pushes it, nice pass. It feels like I just said that, but it passes again to Tyrese Hughie. Just said that as the exact play, deja vu over here, and goes up for a quick 4-0 lead. Subbing 5 in, 5 out here. They're not shooting any free throws, as if you get fouled, they just give you the 2 points. So, and they're keeping a running clock as well. Preston Murphy Jr. showing the handle. Nice pick and roll play with the big fella. That's Mutombo. So he gets trapped in the corner. Gets it out, but we got the steal from Devin Savage. Savage gets it taken right back from him, then he gets it take back from him. Wow, big time throwdown by 214. I'm sorry, 244. Jonathan Kaminga, 6'7", 205 pounds, and he looks every bit of 6'7". That's gonna be a foul. Reach in on Trajan Holman for the Hornets. It's Preston Murphy Jr., number 43, controls for the white. Telling his teammate to reverse the ball. Oh, nice Euro step and lay-in by Mutombo there. Misses it, but gets the foul, so gets the 2 points for the Heat in white. A lot of control there for the Hornets guard. Above the rim action here so far. Back and forth, up and down we go. As Kamunja finally puts it in for the Hornets. Murphy Jr. showing the handle and showing the vision. Finds teammate Terry for the lay-in, and he gets fouled. So again, more points for the Hornets, easy ones. 2 points every time you miss a layup, or I mean every time you get fouled. Murphy showing the full court steam. Sit out to an open teammate. The big fella, Mutombo, showing the range at 6'9". Showing the long two as we have the platoon system substitutions coming in. And at this point in time, we want to give a shout out to Double Trouble Training. If you need training or watch or want workout videos of your workout, please give Double Trouble Training a follow on Instagram, YouTube, or on Twitter, as they're out of Georgia and train players from all ages, all the way up to pros. So here's 17, number 4 in the game right now. Oh, good pass. That was Holman with the pass, number 38. Ashton Malone, number 4. We saw him play yesterday. Really good point guard. I'm telling you, between Ashton Malone, number 4, and Preston Murphy, 43, the Heat have one of the best backcourts here out of any team in camp. Ball on the court, so stop play here for a second. And there's Moore showing some of that handle that we were just talking about. I'm sorry, that's Malone. Good hesitation move. Great move there by 152. That's Brian Thomas, 6'2", and his wingspan's got to be every bit of 6'2", probably longer. Oh, good pass by Malone there. Teammate couldn't quite finish it as Holman comes out of the pack with the ball. Jaheim Gadsden gets the rebound, but then gets called for the step, so the Hornets will get it back. This one's a little bit low scoring, 10-6. Has had a lot of good looks, but guys just haven't been able to find the bottom of the net quite yet. Got some spacing issues here for the blue team. Got to space the floor. Good defense there, as Brock Williams, 78, was all over the ball. And then Terry goes up high for the rebound, uses that length. Harrison over to Williams. Williams back to Harrison. He's off with the jumper, and Holman gets the board. Again, spacing issues for the blue team. They're just having a tough time right now finding anything on offense, as the Hornets are stuck on 6 points. As we're under 10 minutes left for the first half in a running clock situation. Brock Williams slows it down a little bit here for the Heat. Uses a screen. Pull-up jumper, no good. Kyle Roden comes away with it. 6'8", 187, with a ton of length. That's how you do it right there. Trajan Holman goes downhill and gets the easy lay-in. Good ball screen right there by 159. Trajan Gadsden freeing up his guard. Good entry to the post. Another good ball screen by Gadsden. Harrison tries to find the handle. Finally gets it over to Williams. Williams gets it back to Malone. And Malone cashes it in with a nice pull-up. Malone did that a lot yesterday. Really nice guard prospect. A little out of control there. Oh, gets it blocked hard. Now Malone gets it up. Finds him, and then Ashton Malone scores it. So I give him half of assist and a basket on that one. Love the defense so far by 78 Brock Williams. He's just a ball hawk all over the ball, slide at his feet. So we have more substitutions in, 5 in, 5 out. So we've got, looking at some of the other courts around me right now as we have some dead time. We're seeing combine drills. Got guys running through the shuttle. Got guys doing vertical testing. So they've got these guys are doing it all. Oh, wow, big time putback jam. How it came out of nowhere for, I believe that was 144 for the Hornets. I'm trying to find his number, him on the uniform, but that was an impressive dunk. And no, that was 244. Jonathan Kamunja, 6'7". Somebody needs to test his vertical leap after that one. That one was very impressive. Now he's getting out on the break. Back-to-back throw-down two-handers for Jonathan Kamunja, 6'7", 205 pounds. But the Hornets still trail by 2. Preston Murphy showing off the handle. Gets it blocked by Kamunja. White will retain possession. Good wraparound pass, but Mutombo couldn't find the range. Rebounded by Kriegel. Up ahead. That's a turnover for the Hornets. Ashton Malone looks for the ball screen, turns on the jets, changes speeds, gets it over to Murphy. And Malone and Murphy together in the backcourt is really hard to stop. Both of those guys can create their own shots, but it's hard to get it over the outstretched arms of Kamunja. It's another block for the big fella. They've got him listed as 6'7", but I think we mentioned this yesterday. So he's taller than 6'7". Hughley gets it out to Murphy. And Wyatt Heston, 6'6", gets his own miss and puts it back in. Oh, good pass ahead. But Hughley blocks that one out of bounds. Gets it into Kumja. Munja showing the handle on the wing, daring Mutombo to come out and guard him. As Preston Murphy gobbles up the rebound, takes it full court, takes the contact, gets him the 2 points. Preston Murphy Jr. showing it all here. Now we got Kamunja bringing the ball up court, blows by for the two-handed dunk, and I'm telling you, this young man, Jonathan Kamunja, 6'7". Somebody needs to look him up and maybe put a tweet out about him. He is showing it all here. The Hornets now only trail by 4. Tough defense being played by both teams. Great hands there by Devin Savage, 164. Showing the length, ability to guard the wings. And you know, these guards right now are having a tough time with the length of the blue team. A lot of size, a lot of length right now. So the jumper goes. I believe that was Hughley, 121. Yep. Good kick out pass. Missed shot in the corner. Rebounded by Savage. Savage goes up, puts it in. Nice fall away jumper. And here comes the Heat right back at it. Ashton Malone, you can't turn for a second on these guys. Versus the ball around to Murphy. Gets it into the post to Mutombo. Has a hard time with the trap, turns it over. Here comes the blue team. Good pass. Great pass though by Savage there. We were right back. Mutombo brings it back again. Oh, gets him on the ball fake. And Bretner Mutombo, really nice ball fake, scores it. I believe we got another substitution now. I want to give another shout out to Double Trouble Training. If you need training or want workout videos, please follow Double Trouble Training on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Brian Thomas with a nice take for the Hornets. Gets the foul, draws contact, gets the 2 points. They're still down 2 possessions though here in the first half. Oh, 78 leaves him to dust. That's Brock Williams. Another nice guard. There's Mutombo showing the little step around move in the post. Gets called for either steps or a foul. I'm not sure. I think they called him for steps, so. 152, Brian Thomas with a nice pull up. Great stop and go there by Ahmad Harrison. Looked for a teammate, but kind of let him. And here he comes. Better watch out. That was Kamunja. Tried to go throw it down, but just lost the handle. Here comes the Heat. Usually when you turn it over, you get layups at the other end, and that's what Brock Williams just did, is converted off the glass. And there's Williams on the tip. Oh, nice spin move. Missed it off the window. Got to get on the floor, guys. Nobody covered up, but man, I'll tell you who did cover up right there was Terry, Khalilio Terry, showing all the athleticism and wingspan. Came out of nowhere to just stop that layup from going in. As I see the scouts kind of rolling in here. If you're just joining us on SUV TV, you're watching the Heat play the Hornets here at the Chris Paul Rising Stars National Camp. Jaheim Gadsden controls. Does it go anywhere, kicks it out when he gets his pass stopped. Here's Brock Williams. Williams doesn't get the bounce. The Hornets control the rebound. White team pressuring all over the place. Finally gets it out to his guard, Foy. Foy's trapped. The Heat are all over, just swarming defense by the Heat right now. Hornets finally get the lay-in. That was tough to come by though. And not sure what the call was there on the floor. I don't think the players do either, so. So Harrison looks for the ball screen, gets it. Brock Williams sizes up his defender, goes to work. Oh, big time rebound there. That was impressive. Mutombo, Bretner Mutombo comes in out of nowhere, grabs the ball at the glass, and Heat get a steal. Heat's defense has been really impressive this game. That's one reason they lead by 8. Wide open 3 cashed in by, the assist was Harrison, and the basket was Williams. And here they come again. Mutombo gets the two-handed throw down. Blue team right now just having all kinds of problems with the Heat's defense. So Kamunja said, I'm gonna go ahead and take the ball up at 6'7" if nobody else can. He's gonna go ahead and direct the offense. Gets it back. Good wing prospect, very comfortable on the wing. Go by guys, great pass. And Jonathan Kamunja is one to watch. Have not seen him play out here yet, but he is impressive. Has a very long wingspan, every bit of 6'7". Plays the 3 and the 4. Had a huge monster top 10 worthy throwdown dunk earlier this game. And that time the Heat having problems with the pressure defense. It turns it over. Probably right here before half, and that is halftime. So we'll see you on the other side of the break. And here we are. We are back for the second half here at the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp between the Heat and the Hornets here on SUV TV. We appreciate you joining us here for one of the last games here on the final day before we get into our all-star games, top 20 game, dunk contest. So there's 59 with the missed layup. Rowan Smith, I only wish he had that one back. Ashton Lowe now controlling things for the Heat. Really impressive guard, kicks out. Missed shot. There you go. That's Smith. Rowan Smith now gets it back, and he made that one. That one was harder than the first one, but cashed it in. So Preston Murphy now, junior, coming down. Gets it Ashton Malone, and these two are a problem in the backcourt. Good create, good handle. Got to get better spacing, though, for the white team right now. Everybody's up ahead of that volleyball line. Nice split of the double team. Finds a shooter and splashes it home. And I believe that's Tyrese Huey, 121. I can't see his number, but I would assume that was him, as he's made several. And that was Huey, as Rowan Smith comes down with another layup. Second one now, back-to-back possessions for the Hornets. And there he is again. Rowan Smith now has attempted 4 layups in a row and gets the Hornets up 1. Has made 3 of 4s. Quick 6 points for Rowan Smith, 5'11", 155 pounds. As Preston Murphy comes right back, threads through the defense for the left. Off the mark as Huey rebounds it, pushes it, gets it up court. Little stop and go, little fake of the post, gets it out to Murphy. Gets it back to Malone. Malone and Murphy controlling things for the Heat. Wyatt Heston couldn't find it. Huey gets the rebound. Huey scores it. Tyrese Huey with the offensive board and a little fall away J. Got a close contest here between the Heat and the Hornets. Oh, nice strong position there in the post for the big fella. Couldn't find the mark. That was Caleb Tiui. I believe they called 3 seconds or maybe a travel. So the Heat will control it. Ashton Moore just showing that he could get wherever he wants at any time. And, you know, the Hornets defense is pretty good, but Moore's just put on a show here in both days of the camp. Moore and Preston Murphy Jr. Preston Murphy Jr. a little bit more of a pure one. Malone a little bit more of a combo, but both of them could handle it. And both of them could really be big-time playmakers for themselves and others. That's Malone off the mark. Is the Heat again showing that full court press even after misses. Foy gets it over to Smith, and Smith draws the foul. Smith's now got 8 points here in the second half, and single-handedly put the Hornets up 1. Here's Preston with a nice crossover, kicks it out. That's Heston with the missed 3. And there's the rebound for Thomas. Thomas gets it ahead, but Malone swats it out of bounds. And there is Roan Smith again. Another layup. Smo's got 10, and Smith, every time he scores it, he seems to get more and more energized. Now just playing hard defense. Nice post up there by Heston, and Murphy recognized the mismatch, got it to him inside. Heston kept it high and scored it. And right now, the Hornets are just having their way inside as Brian Thomas goes crashing in. I think they called that foul on the floor, but they're just scoring now inside. And it looks like we've got substitution. So take this second to give Double Trouble Training a shout out. Got to see what few of their guys in t-shirts here around, and they're here at the event, but they're one of the sponsors of this SUV TV broadcast. And if you need training or video of your workout, please give them a follow. Double Trouble Training on Twitter and Instagram. And blue team right there had a little Shaq to the fool moment, forgot which way they were going, thought they were still in the first half. Saw they were going the opposite direction. Coach told the team, you're defending this basket down here. Tell them you gotta wake up, guys. It's already afternoon here in the coast, so Kamunja there in the post up, and he is just a load. 244 for the Hornets. Jonathan Kamunja, 6'7", and he is every bit of 6'7". I mean, he has been a beast in this game. Is Brock Williams gets him the easiest 2 points he'll have all camp. Wide open layup. Oh, rejected by Huey. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like they're gonna call the foul on the floor, or not sure if it's a shooting foul or not. Well, it looks like they gave him the basket, maybe. And Kyla Roden seems a little shaken up on the play, has to take a seat. Hopefully he'll be okay as Brock Williams controls it now for the Heat. Gets it out, blue team intercepts it. That's Devin Savage showing the handle. Nice patience there by Kamunja. Gets the pass, shows up a little step. I think they called him for steps. He doesn't like the call. Got to get back, though, as Mod Harrison's bringing it down quickly for the Heat. Looks for the ball screen. Lefty with the pull-up, no good. But Terry corrals the offensive rebound. Coach wanted to get the play there, tried to save it, but referee said, we're not having any of that. We have the Hornets and Heat here. One of the last games of the day here on SUV TV, CP3 Rising Stars Camp. The nation's best, all rising freshmen. Got a lot of scouts watching this game right now. Great ball fake by Kamunja, gets it out, but Hornets again with another turnover. Some little sloppy play here these last couple of minutes, last few possessions for both teams. Kamunja now, 244, shows off the handle. Really nice wing prospect. And they dared him to take the three, and he took it. So Kamunja now showing the range. He's got great athleticism, good handle. There with the nice closeout, but Tyrese Huey's had a nice game, 121 for the Heat. Says, got to close out harder than that if you can stop my three. Oh, wow. Huge block there by Terry. Comes in, they called the foul, but Terry, Khalil Terry, 6'6", with the arms for days, has had several big-time highlight blocks this game, and that time they thought they were having an open dunk, but he came in out of nowhere and blocked it. My word, Kamunja just got up above the square for that block. Tobo uses his hand, gets in there for the steal, give it back to him. Oh my. He thought he was Vince Carter on that pass. Rock Williams says, let's slow it down here for a second. Three off the mark, and I could say it's gonna be Hornets, or no, yeah, Hornets ball. Hornets down 10 here. There's the made three, can't leave them wide open. This game is not over yet. Just trying to get a number here on that three here for you. Looks like that was 164, Devin Savage. And here come, you can't have a turnover like that. Oh wow, he knew there was gonna be a sub. Rock Williams did, so he shot it like it was gonna be the end of the quarter. So here's the subs again. Got 5 in, 5 out. So we're now deep into the second half here at the Greensboro Sportsplex between the Hornets and the Heat here in one of our last games of the day here on SUV TV. Oh, that heck of a take though for Roan Smith, and he has just been a man on a mission here this second half. Showed a really high motor, it's been able to change directions, and that's a fun guard matchup between him and Preston Murphy Jr. right now. Here's Murphy Jr. now. Drives in, looks for a teammate. That's got to be something. Yep, we could call that a travel, which is the correct call. Comes Keon Foy, 17 for the Hornets. Oh, thought he was going to look to shoot that. That would have been a deep three for Kriegel. Good spacing here from the Hornets, though, showing good patience on offense. As Kamunja looks for Kriegel, or Foy for that matter. Three off the mark. Heston corrals the board. Malone gets it back to Heston, who gets it in the post to Malone for Mutombo, and they called the foul on Kamunja on the reach. Malone gets it to Murphy Jr. Murphy Jr. with the cross step. Good pass to Mutombo. Mutombo with a great ball fake. And they're going to call the foul on the floor on Kamunja. Kamunja needs to stay down on that. Got caught in the air. Nice slip screen there. From Mutombo. He's battling down there on the offensive boards, but it's not going as the Hornets bring it back up, down 10. Tumbo gets the ball, but gets the body of Foy first, so Foy's could get the 2 points with the foul. There's Heston on a 3 from the kick out from Murphy Jr. Good connection there. Good pass. Tumbo off the mark. And Jaheim Gatson said, that's okay, I'll get your board and I'll finish it with an and-one bucket. Or no, they called it on the floor. Good board anyway from Gatson there. White team needs better space in here. Everybody's just standing. Everybody's above the volleyball line. Somebody needs to be in that deep corner. Tumbo again with that pump fake, and this time they could say he had steps. .31 with a nice shot. That's Carter Kriegel, 6-foot guard. Came down, just shot the nice pull-up in rhythm. That's a heck of a move by Preston Murphy Jr. Hard to stay in front of. Not a lot of guys in this camp can. Wow, that's impressive by Kamunja. Big time throwdown dunk. Assist to Kriegel. These guys now are just going back and forth. Preston Murphy says the bank is open on Sundays here in Greensboro. As Roan Smith goes back to his layup days with another lay-in. We've got another substitution. We'll give a last shout out to Double Trouble Training. If you guys need training or need some workout videos, no matter what age you are, give Double Trouble Training a follow on Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube. Check them out. As I said before, I cannot see the clock from my angle of our camera crew here, so I am thinking that we are under 5 minutes here in the second half on our last substitution. We have a new 5 in. Samad Harrison gets it back to the top to Brock Williams. Harrison and Williams. Gets it back to Harrison. Harrison cashes in the 3 from Williams. This backcourt for the Heat team's been really impressive, and you cannot do that because Terry will steal the ball. His arms go for days. Terry has been one of the better defenders I've seen in this camp. Making a lot of plays. Should see him this afternoon. He's got a lot of athleticism. Making a lot of plays, and there's him on the rebound. Gets it out to Williams. Oh, wow. What a volleyball spike by Roden there. Kyle Roden. He's got the hair and he's got the defense. Love the motor from Terry I'm seeing right now. Comes in. Every time he's in the game, he's making an impact on both ends. Roden with the ball now. Little fake spin, turn back, got the roll. Nice little bucket there by Kyle Roden, 187. Harrison tried to use the ball screen. Good defense there by Brian Thomas. Harrison gets it back. Goes in the post to Huey. Huey misses off the window, and Roden gets another rebound. We call that one for steps. Gotta put the ball down on the catch. So we've got what was once a close game has turned into a double-digit lead now for the Heat team, which is in white. That should be a backcourt violation on white, which it is. The Hornets down 14 here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp, national camp. Got players from all 50 states here, different countries. Oh, a big-time push-off by Brian Thomas. That's one of the most obvious offensive fouls you will see, a one-handed push-off. And my goodness, I mean, that's that athleticism we were talking about there from Khalilio Terry. See him just hit his head on the rim. The goal is still shaking on a goal that says no dunking. Nice three-pointer there by Devin Savage. He's been solid here all game as well. A lot of good players here in this game. Just a lot of talent across the board, really. It's amazing these guys are going to be incoming freshmen in high school. This is one of the best CP3 Rising Stars camps I've seen, as Brock Williams nails in the three. He's had a great game here too. Now he gets in the passing lane, almost caused as a steal. The coaches won it. So these are going to be the future McDonald's All-Americans and Jordan Brand All-Americans. Great hustle there by Roden. Big time rebound by Terry, throwing it up. Off the glass, oh my goodness. And that's one of the top 10 worthy moments we're gonna see here, as goes off the window hard too for Terry, and Terry throws it down. Now Terry comes back with a big time highlight block. Another block for Terry. See, he is all over the place. Watch out. Terry wanted that one off the glass. Terry has endless energy, literally has gone end to end, got him 2 blocks and a highlight dunk off the window. Terry wanted that block, influenced the shot, and here they go again. Now this is just becoming a layup battle now, as both teams since the end of this one, as the Heat go up big, and this is going to be, it looks like, the end of it. So we will see you soon on SUV TV, back for us at the All-Star game.